What's up, guys? AttackingTucans here, welcoming you back to more SimCity, Cities of Tomorrow. Last episode, we did a lot of stuff in Tucanada, and we are prospering right now. We are making so much money. We're making around, holy crap, $470,000 an hour, which is amazing. The city is doing great. I'm just gonna go ahead and speed up the cheetah speed right up from the very get-go, so we can start just raking it up. Rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up. So, pretty much our current goal for this episode is to make a little bit more money and send a gigantic care package over to our failing city of Tucanada, because the budget over there is shot. It is not doing very well. It went bankrupt. So I got a comment and it gave me a very detailed rundown of what we can do to fix the city. So we're gonna send some money over there this episode in probably 5 minutes or so, and just try to fix that city up, because I love Tucanada. It's a great city. It just had a little hiccup, but I think it is fixable. It looks awesome from a distance. I mean, you can see our gigantic mega towers. We have lots of high rises over on the distance. Oh, look at that yacht. Is that little yachty? What's up, little boat? But yeah, first things first, I just want to kind of double check in all of our things. Oh, actually, I wanted to point something out that I thought was hilarious. For some reason, I put down a second sewage treatment plant last episode. I don't know why I did that. For some reason, when I was recording, I did not notice the sewage treatment plant here. How I didn't notice it, I have no idea. But for now, I'm just going to shut it down because we don't need it. And that'll actually make our budget way better, because these things cost a lot to keep open, like about $1,000 per hour. And now we have a positive budget. Now we're making even more money per hour, 500,000 simoleons per hour. We're going to be multi-billionaires soon. I was originally planning to only send about $500,000 over to that city, but we might as well just send $1 million, go hard or go home. And we're going to do an extreme city makeover to Tucanada. Like, we're going to tear down a lot of crap and just kind of start from square one. Okay, not from square one, like maybe square three. Like, we're gonna take down a lot of stuff and re-envision that city just to make it a lot more efficient, because right now it is not doing too hot. Traffic is a huge problem. So we can build our mayor's mansion, but I don't think I want a mayor's mansion in this city, because all it's gonna do is raise the land value here, and we want to keep our land value low. I'm not even sure if we want a mayor's house. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it on this hill. I don't think it's raising the land value of like any actual houses nearby. Let's look. Yeah, I guess it is a little bit like right around here, but the only things it's affecting is like these two houses. So we have two medium wealth residents living right next to the city hall. And you know what? I'm actually not okay with that. So for some reason, I don't want to have a house tucked in right in front of the city hall. It just doesn't look quite right. So in order to fix this, I'm just going to dezone these two houses and just tear them down. Sorry, but you got to go. There's just too close. And I think I'm going to get rid of this one as well. I'm just going to keep a little bit of space around this mayor's house just so we can breathe, because mayor's houses need to breathe. Of course, somebody starts building like right before I can get rid of the zoning. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. Are people protesting? People are protesting there's no education. Oh, well, we can fix that. Oh, there's a fire happening right here. I'm not even sure if we want a house right here, but maybe we can just replace this house with a nice little extra school classroom. Can I just tear down this house right here? Oh, I guess we can't bulldoze a house that's on fire. That doesn't necessarily make sense. Okay, now we'll bulldoze it. Now that it's gone, now that it's unsalvageable, big burnt piece of rubble, we can knock it down with a wrecking ball. Sorry, I don't even know why I decided to sing that. For some reason, it felt appropriate, but now that I sang it, I realized how inappropriate that really was, so I apologize to everybody. Anyways, new classroom. Let's add in a couple extra magic school buses. Has anybody watched that new magic school bus show they put on Netflix yet? I'm curious as to if it's any good. I kind of just want to watch it because Magic School Bus was my childhood, and even if it's not that great of a show, I feel like it might just like pluck at some of those nostalgia heartstrings. It's something that I'm interested in, kind of, not completely. I'm gonna put some nature around the city hall, just some extra trees so it can feel a little bit more secluded. I might tear down some more of these houses too in the future, We'll see though, because it's a little bit crowded. And if we tear down like the houses on this side, it'll allow these houses to expand up higher, which would be good. It'll allow our population to rise even more. Our population is booming right now. We're at 41,000 people right now, which I don't blame anybody for wanting to move here because this city is doing great financially. There's tons of jobs. And also, the end of last episode, we built a tunnel that went through this mountain to help alleviate some traffic issues. It goes in on this side. If I click on roads, can you see it? Yeah. And then it comes out over on this side. It looks like we might be having some minor traffic issues down here, but I think the way we could fix that, okay, so health is also an option. So the way I want to fix that is by tearing down our current clinics and replacing them with the hospital. Now we got to tear down the current clinics because if we have the clinics and a hospital, it'll pretty much destroy our budget. So we're going to get rid of these and then place down a big gargantuan hospital. And this will also help provide extra health coverage for the whole entire region. Where did it go? I didn't mean to place. Can I control undo? Please let me control undo. Well, that's stupid. What the heck? I misclicked and just spent $120,000. Not like it really matters, but you know, that is kind of depressing. Ugh, why did I do that? I'm so mad at myself. I was just trying to turn my camera. That's all I was trying to do. And I misclicked and everything went downhill. Okay, we gotta place this fast though before all of our Sims die. So I'm gonna place down this hospital, and it provides health coverage to the whole entire city, it looks like. Well, I guess, is this ambulance coming from Tucanada? I believe so. Okay, so what type of expansions can we put on this thing? Man, this thing is a lot of money. $1,700 per hour. That's insane, but it's okay. We're gonna start off by placing a nice good old sign. I need to stop. Is there a good way to for some reason it's really hard to turn my camera. Place the sign because I'm obsessed with signs. Medi-drone hanger. That sounds dope. People have been warning me against OmegaCo. Even though people have been warning me not to place that down, I think I will in the future because I've never tried anything with OmegaCo before. And I really just want to experiment and see what it is all about so I can be knowledgeable about OmegaCo. What else can we place down? Wellness centers? Whoa, can we place these anywhere in the city? Or does it have to be like next to the hospital? It does have to be nearby. That's unfortunate. What is this? Patient wings? We can give the patients wings so they can just fly around? Wow. I never knew hospitals could do that. The emergency center. Patient calm emergency operators keep Sims with injuries on the line, helping them survive twice as long while they wait for an ambulance. Oh, that's kind of cool as well. So these are all things that we might want to be putting on our hospital in the future. And then we can also have diagnostic labs. I didn't realize how far we could take the whole health section of this game. I don't think I've ever really looked into the hospitals. So that's kind of cool to look at. Our budget's not doing too great. I bet a lot of people are pissed off at the city now because there was no health coverage for a second. It looks like crime is starting to become a problem as well. As the city is quickly growing, so is our problems, but that's to be expected. We could build just a giant police precedent. Do we even have a police station in the city? Okay, we have a police station. I keep on forgetting the services we have it placed in the city, but that's to be expected because I'm just really dumb sometimes. Whoa, building fires took out 2 of our largest factories. No wonder our budget's looking so bad. Well, do we have a fire station over here, and we also have a fire station on this side of the city. That's a police. Do we not have a fire station on this side of the city anywhere? Oh no, for some reason I clicked on medical for a second. That's a police station. We have a fire station. I clicked on the wrong button again. Okay, I think we want to add some expansions onto this fire station. It's starting to get a little bit overwhelmed. So let's build on a second little firehouse. We'll add a bell so they can respond quicker. We'll add a sign because we love signs. We'll add a flag because we gotta have that firehouse pride. And that should put us in a much better situation as far as fire coverage goes. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to replace this puny little road right here with a nice avenue because there's a lot of traffic going through here. All of these people are secluded. Okay, that's becoming a problem. So let's go ahead and place this down. build this high density. We can't place buildings. What even is this? I don't even know what that was. Okay, let's place a nice avenue. Wait, what building is it being placed through? I'm confused. Why can't I connect it up right here? I'm just going to delete this intersection altogether. Oh crap. The mine shaft. I think the mine shaft is in... Oh, no. Yeah, the mine shaft is in the way. Huh. Can I somehow finagle this without having to delete my mine shaft? Well, this is no bueno. Mine shaft, stop it. Dang it. Here, can I somehow manage to connect these roads up to it? Dang, this sucks. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this avenue right here. Goodbye. And I'm just going to delete this giant factory and place the avenue a little bit further down the street. It's going to add a second intersection to our road, but I think it's fine. I think that's okay. Let's go ahead and place this street before somebody else builds right there. Here, I think that'll work just fine. Okay, hopefully this will fix a lot of our traffic problems. Our roads aren't too bad in the city. Fortunately, we don't have too many people. Our budget got really bad for a second. Why is that? I mean, we're still making amazing amounts of money. We're up to 15 or $1.5 million. I think something else we should look into really quickly is we need to build a addition to our garbage dump because it looks like it's getting fairly full. So let's start off with a garbage incinerator so we can start destroying some of this trash. And I can't place one here without destroying that factory. It's okay. I think we only need one for now. Is there any way we can fit a second dump back here? Oh, we can. Okay, we have 2 dumps. Hopefully that's not too big of an issue. I really want to unlock this garbage atomizer, so I think we're about to head back over to Tucanada. I said we would head over there in 5 minutes into the episode, but then there ended up just being so many things to do in this city that just kind of didn't happen. Maybe we should finish off this episode within this city because let's go ahead and destroy these factories. I don't think they're going to fix themselves. Along with that, allow them to rebuild because we need those factories to rebuild so we can start making some more money because our taxes are not looking too hot. Are we really having a lot of difficulty with crime right now? How far is the police coverage of the police precedent? Pretty good, but it's probably really expensive. Yeah, it is. I'm not sure if that's something we're interested in right now. I think something we might want to do is expand. Yeah, this jailhouse is full. This jailhouse is not rocking right now, and that's not good. Okay, we're going to build some new jail cells. Oh, we can build it behind. Fantastic. We don't have to destroy houses to place another jail cell. That can hold 15 more people. Let's place a few more police cars. Our budget for the city is already kind of getting shot in the face. But I think once some of those factories rebuild, we'll be fine. This was in the positives at the beginning of the episode, but something happened, and now it's just destroyed. All of these places are burning down. I'm not even sure why that is, because we just expanded our fire station. I'm surprised that's an issue. Like, because these places are right next to the fire station. Like, I would kind of understand if these buildings down here were burning down, but they're not. It's the ones right next door to the fire station. Maybe the fire station has just been dealing with lots of annoying, loud people working at these factories, so they're just ignoring, like, the burning buildings. They're like, you know what? Those assholes deserve it. They are disrupting our peace, and I kind of don't blame them, but at the same time, I feel like that's not okay. So what do we want to do next? I keep on like wanting to go back to fire and police coverage, but I'm getting kind of tired of dealing with that. So I'm just gonna hope those like few changes that I just made will help alleviate some of the things going on. I might want to, now that I think about it, we should probably expand this fire station a little bit as well. Fine, fair enough. Didn't even have a sign anyways, so it was a problem in the first place. That's probably why they're not doing so good. Wait, can I not build a sign? What? What? I kind of want to build a second firehouse just so I can build a sign. Would that be bad? I don't think so. Well, with our budget right now, it probably would have been bad. Oh, wait. I was trying to put the sign on top of the police station. That's why. Well, it still probably doesn't hurt to have that second fire station garage. But, you know, all's well that ends well. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, storage is full. Should we build a second oil refinery? That might be in our best interest because this one isn't fully expanded. We have a lot of oil coming in. Well, actually, I'm not sure if we need 2 oil refineries for just 1 oil well. I think we're fine. I think it's okay if it closes every once in a while because, well, okay, so we have oil being stored up here and we also have oil being stored down here. So what we could do is we could just use this oil locally and that will just go to the oil refinery, and then all the extra oil that we get will go over here, all the overflow, and we can export that and make some extra cash. Are these ore mines doing okay? They're having some sickness issues. Hopefully our hospital's helping a little bit. Maybe not. I thought the hospital would like really help all the health issues, but well, I mean, it's not flashing, so that's always a plus. 4 deaths per day. Hopefully those are because of old age and not because, well, 9 out of 30 injured people are being treated. Okay, we probably do want to do something to make this hospital a little bit better. And I'm not worried about our budget. We are just making so much money, it doesn't even matter. So let's put like another ambulance. It's not reaching capacity, is it? 33 out of 50 patients. Nah, not quite. Then we have a waiting room as well, so I think we're good there. This emergency center might be good. It gives people twice, it takes the ambulances, it gives the ambulances twice as long to get to the sick patients. So I'm going to place one of these down. Let's just place it right next door. Yay! Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Okay, are these, hopefully once these factories rebuild, it'll help our budget a little bit. Or we could just raise taxes by like 20%. There we go. Now all of our problems are solved. Just kidding, that's not good. I might raise it 1% though. If I raise it 1%, that might not be bad. It doesn't help our budget out much, but it is helping quite a bit. Wow, this music is getting majestic. It just sounds so... The music in this game can be really great sometimes. Sometimes it really just becomes really nice and orchestrated and really soothing. I love it. Is the sewage treatment plant doing okay? Oh, it is reaching capacity. Well, this city is just, it's growing too fast. I can't even keep up with it. Just place some more of these things next door. And then on top of that, that's the reason I didn't destroy this sewage treatment plant, because I foresee us having to reopen it in the future. But for now, we're okay. Water pumping station. I think we're still doing okay with water. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to add on 1 extra pump, but I don't want to be overzealous. Electricity. Oh, we are starting to reach capacity with electricity. So let's fix that problem before it becomes a problem. Can we just add on another oil generator? If we do, oh, we can place one on top. What is this? How do these differ? This creates 150 megawatts. This creates 150 megawatts. High air pollution, medium air pollution. And what is this? Clean oil generator. We should probably build a university soon. That's something we should do in Tucanada in the near future. Let's place one of these on top. And I think that will really help give us some excess power. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, and I saw that we needed a sign. I'm not going to forget about you. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll place it across the street so they can look out their windows and realize where they're working and be more upset that they're at their job, instead of originally they got to look at these trees. Now they get to see this gigantic industrial oil power plant sign. Sorry I made you guys' lives worse, but sometimes it has to be done. Well, now I'm going to take another look into specialization. Wait, what's going on here? Storage is full? Well, maybe we can build another factory. Oh, we can upgrade our metals HQ. Well, let's do that. Now it's a giant high-rise. It's looking swanky. Looking nice. That means we can also build another division. What does that include now? Engineering division, leave behind the paltry output of the measly coal mine. The engineers of the engineering division have plans for a whole new advanced coal mine. Oh, that allows for the additions on the coal mine to make them more effective. That might be good. The commerce division, tired of tripping over coal or raw ore? You need to get some of that out of the town. make major simoleons on the global market. I'm not sure if we need one of these right now. I think we're fine. I don't think we need an expansion. What I am interested in, though, is looking in electronics. Oh, we can't do this until we have 5 medium-tech industrial buildings or 5 high-tech. To do that, I think we need to raise our education in the city, which to do so, I believe we'll need like a community college, which wouldn't hurt. I don't think it would be a bad idea to raise the education of the city a little bit. We have a high population, so what if we just placed a community college down? We could place it right back here, replace some of these buildings, but I don't think it's a problem because we can just start building some of these mega towers up. So yeah, I'm gonna place a community college right back here. Hopefully we can start raising the tech of this city a little bit. Does that raise the land wealth? Because if it does, that wasn't my intention. Land value. Okay, no it doesn't. We're still okay. I mean, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of medium wealth from the city. Well, we already do. So yeah, we have some medium wealth over here. Not an issue. I didn't realize that these fire stations and police stations and schools were raising the land wealth, but you know. Are we reaching capacity in the school again? So we taught 550 people yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and build this up a little bit higher. Let's turn our school into a high rise. Okay, hopefully that's enough for now. Okay, so I think we're going to save fixing Tucanada for next episode, but it's okay. This city is doing amazing, and I don't think it's a bad thing for us to focus on it a little bit more. Let's take down some of these rubble-ish buildings. Anything over here I need to tear down? It says there's more buildings to tear down, but where are they? Oh, there's one over here. What happened here? Low land value. I see. Okay, now we're set. Offset. Migos. What is up with this school bus? What a great view. Our city's pretty big now. If we had a bus terminal, we could bus in tourists, which would be great for business. I don't think this is a city tourists would want to go to. Wait, your loved ones are dying, but you guys live right next to a hospital. Are you guys kidding me? It seems like they could expand in density, but they're so upset about their loved ones dying that they don't want to. Well, that's your own problem, I guess. You have a hospital right next door. I don't know even what to tell you. I'm gonna add on something else to our mega tower. Maybe a good old apartment level. And we have a demand for more residential, so wouldn't hurt. Maybe even office level. Nah. Well, this could make us money. I think we should start with apartment level. Let's do it. How is our happiness in the city? I haven't even looked at it. 80% approval rating. That's not bad. Residential medium wealth. Not enough shopping around here. Raise the land value. Don't like that kids couldn't go to school. Maybe it would be in our best interest to build a little bit of medium wealth area. Or maybe if we just built a medium wealth apartment level, that's all we need. We could do that next. Yeah, also I'm gonna connect up this, oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna connect up this street to this open garage, but never mind, the garages are on both of the sides that are inaccessible on our mega tower. So it looks like traffic is becoming a small problem. Okay, maybe not a small problem, but a fairly large problem throughout these avenues. You know, a maglev system might be in our best interest soon. We have a bus station here. And the wait for the bus isn't too bad. Maybe we could build one of these park and rides. I think that could possibly help things out a little bit. I'm gonna place one of these like back here. And do we have bus stops even? We don't have bus stops? Why? What is wrong with me? Well, no wonder traffic is becoming a problem over here. Nobody's able to take public transportation. I can't believe I didn't see this already. Do we have bus stops in the city anywhere? We have a few, but like hardly. Wow, okay. Well, that's why oh, I placed 2 on this street. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna place some of those. And I'm also going to probably need to add some more buses now that I did that. Man, our budget is just going down further and further. But we're making more and more money from specialization, so it's all good in the hood. Wow, this episode's like flying by. I can't believe it's almost over. We're getting a lot done though. Oh, why did I add on that thing to our oil power plant? I forgot we have the solar power plant over here as well. We could probably expand this. Well, I think we're fine. I don't think it's a problem to have one oil power plant along with solar energy. We can use it as a backup just in case something happens. Knock on wood. But we haven't had any natural disasters in a very, very long time. Hopefully we won't have one. At the same time, I kind of want to have one just so I can have like a problem to deal with, because I think natural disasters are fun every once in a while. I mean, it's probably an insensitive time to say this with all of the natural disasters happening around America right now, but this is a game. It's not real life, so it's different. It's not comparable. Seems like we're having some gridlock back here as well, but not too bad. Well, it is pretty bad, but I think it's also, yeah, it's rush hour, so not much we can do there. Arsonist from Tucanada threatens local homes. Tucanada? What's wrong with you? Get your shit together. Get your shit. Oh, look at that plane that just passed overhead. Okay. So we don't have any problems right now, which is amazing. I can't believe it myself, actually. Do we have any demand for medium residential? No. So maybe doing that isn't the best idea. They want a mall or park level. Well, I can come through. Let's go ahead and build. For some reason, they want a medium wealth commercial, but no low wealth commercial. But we don't have any medium wealth in the city. Well, first off, I'm just gonna build a park because parks are nice and they deserve a park. Upgrade roads to increase density. Wait, what are the density of these roads? Are these low density roads? They're medium. But what? Why in the world are they? These are low density roads. Well, no wonder we're having some gridlock back here. For some reason, I didn't even notice that. I am muy stupido. Okay, these are low density right here. Dang. That's an issue. Is everything else high density? We good? Okay, everything else seems okay. What about these streets? Okay, they're high density too. Just want to make sure. I wouldn't put it past me to be stupid and have low density streets throughout here. Next thing I should probably look at. Let's look at building tech. Let's see if our tech level is rising for our industry. A little bit. An eensy beatsy tiny bit. We are teaching students though, so hopefully with time they'll get their degrees. They're probably going to get some associate degrees from this school. And with time, the tech of the city will begin to rise. It might be a good idea to even build a second community college. Maybe a high school. I'm not sure if it's like a good idea to build too many schools in a city like this though, because we're keeping the city like very condensed. So the only reason they haven't raised density over here yet, I think with time it'll start rising. They're worried about crime in our commercial district. I'm sorry guys. I'm not even sure why that's a problem. We'll just give them more time to increase density. The traffic is becoming a problem, but sometimes this game is just notorious for its traffic problems. So there's just some times where I don't even know if there is a way to fix your traffic. Sometimes you just have to deal with it. It's unfortunate, but there's really not that much you can do. Like I'm thinking maybe we could connect up another street somewhere around here, but I don't think that would help. Can we place like a street right here? Would that help? Well, it doesn't hurt to try. That's what I always say. Maybe that can get rid of some of the traffic down here. Or maybe it'll cause more traffic along this avenue. I don't know at this point. It's a hopeless cause. Okay, something else. It seems like we have a lot of ore and coal. Like, we still have a very high excess. So, you know what? Just so we can make more money, even though you would think that $3 million would be enough, we're making $600,000 per hour now. But, you know what? We can be making even more. Because we're constantly at full storage. So we might as well build another smelting factory and just keep on, just, you know, raking it up. So I'm just going to place one up here. And then hopefully I can expand this as far as I possibly can. Can I? I can build backwards. Backwards. Why can't I build something right here? Terrain too steep? Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's still okay, I guess. We can't expand this all the way, but I guess you win some and you lose some. It'll still make us money. That's all that matters. We'll add on another car, and now this is also going to start making us crap loads of money. So we're going to start making like $1 million per hour, which I'm 100% okay with. And then are we still like, do we still have excess oil? I mean, we're exporting some of our oil now, so we should be good there. Another building fire. Wow. Let's destroy that. And we'll also destroy this back here. Okay, at different times of the day, traffic doesn't seem like it gets too terrible. I mean, I think this street is helping more than I thought it would, so that's really good news. A lot of people are coming up here for their new job. They're all excited. They're going to start piling in. Hopefully, the tech is raising a little bit. Oh, my gosh. Yes, it is. Okay, so I really do want to raise the tech levels of our city so we can build a processing factory. Because once we have a processing factory, that'll make us even more money. We can take our alloy and start turning that into processors. And then once we start making processors, those sell for crap loads. Like we'll be having like $10 million per day. It's gonna be fantastic. Anyways, I believe that is it for this episode. Our city of Tucanada is doing amazing, and I couldn't be happier. I'm sorry we didn't end up going into Tucanada today, but we just had a lot of work to do in this city, and I think we got a lot of it done. So at the very beginning of next episode, we will head over to Tucanada. We'll send over $1 million to that city, and we're going to give it an extreme makeover so we can also become prosperous again. So anyways, thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.